If you've been laid off recently or you're worried that you might be next, I want you to hear this. You're not alone and it's not about you. I'm seeing it constantly. Mid-career professionals are saying to me, I just got laid off. My entire department got eliminated. They restructured and my role disappeared. And the first thing they say is usually, what did I do wrong? And let me tell you this, it's not usually about your performance at all. It's about what's happening in this market. I'm Danielle Bradley, and I'm a career coach for mid-career professionals. And today I want to talk about what's really happening with all these layoffs and what you can do about it. So let's talk about what's going on. Why are so many people getting laid off? Companies are restructuring. They're being conscious about budgets, they're cutting costs, and sometimes that means, unfortunately, eliminating positions. And it's not just one industry, it's happening across so many different industries, including tech, healthcare, retail, finance, consumer packaged goods, you name it. I've had so many clients who were top performers in their fields, amazing track records, years of success, and they still got laid off. Why? Because companies eliminated departments, merged teams, or decided to go in a different direction. It had nothing to do with their performance, nothing to do with their value, just a business decision. And it's important to understand that. So many people think that I must not have delivered enough value or I'm not good enough, and that's typically not at all what this is. So why is it different right now? You might be thinking layoffs happen all the time. What's different about right now? Well, here's what's different. First, companies are being strategic. It's not just about laying off underperformers. They're looking at entire departments and thinking, maybe we don't need this function anymore at all. Or they're thinking we can outsource this, or we can have AI do this work. So even if you're doing a great job and your function is being eliminated, you're affected. Second, the timelines have been accelerated. Companies are making these decisions really quickly. So much so that you might not see it coming at all. I've had clients tell me everything was fine on Friday and by Monday I got the call. Third, the job market is more competitive. When you get laid off right now, you're competing against qualified candidates that are in transition. There are so many. And this is why you need a proven strategy. You can't just do what you've done in the past. I speak to so many mid-career professionals that have been in transition for a few months, and they're noticing that what used to work for them in the past to get a new role is not working at all right now. The truth is that the market has changed and your approach needs to change as well. So if you just got laid off recently, here's what to do. Well, first, you want to give yourself a bit of time to process. After all, when we get into a layoff situation, and I know I have gone through that myself in mid-career, we're going through the grieving process. That means we go through the denial, the shock, the anger, the bargaining, and sometimes even depression, and finally, we get through to acceptance. It often requires support so that you don't stay there too long. Second, you want to get your job search documents ready. That means having an upgraded resume and optimized LinkedIn profile so you can be ready to apply and network as soon as possible. Don't wait weeks and months if at all possible. You want to get in the game once you've processed those raw emotions. Opportunities sometimes show up really quickly. You want to be ready so that you can be positioned to get interviews and offers for a role that's going to be attractive to you. And third, you don't want to just apply online. I know it's tempting to just go on LinkedIn and use the easy apply button, but that's not really effective. You want to be strategic, you want to network, you want to apply in a way that you can also get your resume to the top of the pile so that it can get seen. You want to leverage your network. And you also want to tap into the hidden job market. After all, only 30% of roles are going to be posted online at any time. 70% are accessed through the hidden job market. So if you're only applying to roles online, you're missing out on that 70%. If you haven't been laid off, but you're worried, here's what to do next. First, start preparing now. Don't wait for the layoff to happen. Upgrade your resume now while you have access to the data. while you're still employed, you can access the measurable accomplishments that will help you to really boost your resume. You can also optimize your LinkedIn profile now and build relationships with people in your network. You can also work at expanding your network. If something does happen, you want to be ready to move quickly. Second, you want to pay attention to signs. Are you hearing rumors about the company restructuring? Are you seeing that maybe the company isn't doing as well as they used to from a financial standpoint? Are you seeing other departments being cut? You don't want to put your head in the sand and ignore those signs. Pay attention and be prepared. Third, you want to make yourself visible. Make sure that you're delivering results and that key stakeholders are aware of what you're working on and the value that you're bringing. This is not going to guarantee you won't get laid off. Most of the time, it's out of your control, but it can help. So if you got laid off, it doesn't mean that you did anything wrong or that you failed. It means the company made a business decision and now you get to decide what you're going to do next. I've had some clients share with me that after getting laid off, after they got over the shock, the denial, and have processed all of that, they realized that it was actually one of the best things that happened to them. They were able to get themselves into a new career or a new job and company that was a lot more fulfilling, even with better pay. One of our clients who got laid off was really devastated when it happened. He thought his career was over. We worked together, we optimized his LinkedIn profile, upgraded his resume, and developed a winning strategy for his job search. We also helped him with interview confidence. He landed a new role in 54 days from the start of our work together. And it's a better role than the one that he lost. Layoffs are hard. It can be scary, but it's not the end. It's a transition. And if you approach it strategically, you can land something even better. So here's what to do right now if you're worried about a layoff or you've already experienced it. First, get your resume upgraded and your LinkedIn profile optimized for the type of role that you want. Don't wait. Second, start networking now. That's something that I really wish I had paid attention to before I got laid off several years ago. You can reach out to former colleagues, connect with people in your industry. As I'm sure you've heard, your network is your net worth, and there's a lot of truth to that. Third, you want to have a strategy. Don't just apply to everything online. Be intentional, know what you're going for, and position yourself correctly. That's what gets you hired quickly. Layoffs are happening right now, and they'll probably continue, but you don't have to be a victim. You can take control, you can be strategic, you can be prepared. And when you do that, you can land your next role faster than you think. If you want help creating a strategy to get hired quickly, whether you've already been laid off or you're concerned about it, I invite you to book a call with us. It's a Get Hired strategy call. The link is in the description below. And subscribe to my channel for more real career advice, specifically for mid-career professionals. And watch my video on how to tap into the hidden job market that I talked about in this video, where 70% of roles are. The link is also in the description. Now, I want to know, have you been laid off recently? And what's your strategy to get hired quickly? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video.